Hello, folks. So, it's been a couple days. Originally, I had intended to go through and take care of a bunch of, like, kind of meaningless side quests in between last stream and this one, so I could do more plot stuff this time. And then I looked through the list of side quests that I need to complete before the next big, availability rollover or whatever happens, and it's all of them, basically. So I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of side quests this time, pretty much. I'm gonna start with some of the ones that have been kind of sitting in the back of our quest log for a while, and then after that I'll probably start seeking some of the more obscure ones out. Also gonna give people a little more time to filter in. Seeing a red bar on the Twitch thing. I'm gonna go ahead and test my internet. Hopefully it's not like really fucked up or anything. No, that looks pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna get started, I believe. Alright, so right off the bat, here's the dude with the quest.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious. When I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy,
Very
Arisen?
spooky.
His eyes were mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
I think that lady should put some pants on. Alright. Beware of ambush. I don't think there's like a specific place to be wearing of ambush, but it'll probably happen. Okay, so the first one I was really thinking of doing was where is it? Eye of the Deep. Or no, not that one. That one. Okay, put the eye out. Very similar names. Okay, so this one is over in the Shadow Fort, kind of. There's like a dungeon called, I think, the Frontier Caverns or something like that. That's kind of like behind Shadow Fort, and that's where this is going to be. If you don't remember, because this was quite a while ago, Shadow Fort was one of the places we went to during the Worm Hunt quest line, because there's a whole bunch of goblins here. And we had to, like, fight 400 goblins and 2 cyclopes hanging out over here.
What's this?
Anyway, I think this is the way. I suspect that originally Frontier Caverns were supposed to be like another big, long endgame dungeon type of thing, but it doesn't really seem that way. It's pretty short, if I remember right. And all the enemies are goblins pretty much, so... What are these guys doing just standing around here? Lord. Oh, also, I switched out my pawn, so I should probably put this back on. Anyway, the quest here is that there's a Cyclops back here somewhere, and we gotta fuck him up. Alright. Yeah, should probably stand in that for a second. Wait, was this where I came in? This is where I came in. Damn it. Got turned around there.
Take care. From here on, the caves swarm with goblins.
I think this is another area where if you theoretically had a very tiny character, you could go to some more places. No real idea how worthwhile that would be. One of these days I'll have to do it just to see, but...
This far stronger than a common goblin. Ranged attacks. Goblin!
Strong. Did it! What's that? I fear we'll find something waiting for us. The gate stands open, but I'm loath to walk in. Who built this chamber? It is not the work of nature alone. Goblin! I cannot breach its armor! It cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand! With rifle, let's have that helm off! We must do all about its armor! I'll grab it where it's weakest!
Helmet is off!
Strike where it's unarmed!
Snatch up any task you break free! Common attacks cannot pierce its armor!
Only that is left to draw fire!
I'll draw it here!
I cannot breach its armor!
Forward! Now, attack! Strike where it's unarmored! Focus on its eye! Common attacks cannot pierce its armor! This makes the eye the target! Let go! Read!
Help!
Now! Hit its eye!
Did it!
We did it! Hooray! If I read things correctly... Man, I got a whole bunch of these things. I should really dump them somewhere. I got... Okay, this is the Silver Idol, which allows you to upgrade like one of the shop inventory things. Not as good as the gold idol, but it will like complete that quest.
I shall restore your health.
I'll take that.
What's this?
Leave it to me.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and loot this gigantic fucking rotunda. I think the scaffolding might be the same as in that training area in the local whatchamacallit, training ground, whatever, military base right by Casardas.
We'll need a way through the gate to get at the treasure.
I forget how you open that actually, or if you open that.
Impressive craftsmanship, especially given the location.
So there's, to my knowledge, I don't think there's any way to get through here. I assume, I kind of suspect, at least, that there might have been more post-game stuff back there, but I don't remember really coming back here aside from like one other side quest. Thought that was like something valuable for a second, but I guess not.
Through here, and we'll be to the goblin's den.
Alright. So now that we got those things, let's, we also got a bronze one from inside, the Dragon Forge dude's, pad, under the, hill figure knoll thing. A really long time ago. I think that might also have been during the worm hunt section. But yeah, so we can turn those in. Because my character is a little bit more magic focused, I probably want to give this to Madeline. So I'm gonna run back and give that to her.
There's a barber shop. This place holds its share of shadows. You'll find all manner of shops here.
That's not the right place. Here we go. Oh, hello.
The scrivener at the Black Cat.
Here for business? Then you've heard not the news. Madeline's in some trouble of late. She abandoned her shop and fled under cover of night.
Very odd. I think I actually already picked up this quest.
Just what trouble has Madeline
I just feigned ignorance there for a second. I think I saw somebody with the speech bubble up this way a bit. I thought I did. I like this lady's outfit. Whoever set this one up did a good job.
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
No trace of Madeline. Perhaps someone in the area has news of her.
That's what we were wandering around looking for. You don't have anything else to say though, right?
Here for business? She
I swear I saw somebody with a question mark wandering around a minute ago. But what's in here?
A ladder, master.
What's that?
Nice.
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen. Some corners of the capital can only be reached by crossing the roof.
Whoa, that was close.
Hello.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Where did that guy go? Man.
An idol by the maker. The masterworks all come again.
I don't want to hand that into him. Wonder if it's actually even possible to complete the idol quest for Madeline anymore. Probably should have done this one a bit earlier, but I couldn't think of a good time to do it. That would like totally derail stream stuff.
The guards do have much to worry on.
Yeah, I'm not planning on dogging any drags tonight, Blight. I'm like running around like an idiot trying to find
I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their
an NPC that had quest dialogue that I walked past and kind of just
You can summon
disappeared.
pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Oh, here we go.
Madeline, the young woman what ran the shop, bolted past this very spot but a short time ago. Quite the beauty, that one. Looks like she was trying to lose some suitor come for her hand, eh? Of course, I've heard talk about her and some troubles. Might be she was fleeing the guard.
Interesting.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Someone must know.
Madeline shop? Sure, everyone knows of it. She bought the place when the first owner fled the dragon. Opened for business soon after. She has a fine head for figures. Bit stingy with the credit, if I dare say so. It's odd she closed so sudden like. I'd wager there's more to this tale than we can say.
Yes, tongues wag with talk of Madeline. Rumor has it she was dealing in illicit goods. Some authority uncovered her game and she was forced to shutter her shop. I hear she fled too, before the guards had a chance to arrest her. Just what was she up to? I'd like to know.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
We seek a merchant named Madeline, Arisen. Have you seen her? Damn. This search is but one grand jape. You have my thanks, Arisen.
Man, that guard dude should have looked down.
We'll scour every corner of the capital if we must. Madeline fled along the waterway below us.
You know what, I should check quest shit here really quick.
What's this doing here?
There, a tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen? I'm not thought to find such a place here.
Take care when walking up the
Hi
water's
there.
edge.
What are you doing hiding behind a rock?
So I'm discovered at last. You must believe me. I've done nothing wrong. They say I dealt in banned goods. If it's true, I swear it was
Should've
not
dealt
my
me
intent.
some.
I had no idea. But as I don't expect them to take me at my word, I was forced into hiding. I fled in such haste, all my goods were left behind. More's the pity, I suppose. Wish I'd thought to secure my dagger. It's a kind of charm what brings good fortune, you see. It's been with me since my first days peddling turnips. Without it, I feel not myself. But a fool to leave it in my own shop. Most like I'll never see the old thing again. But then I've greater concerns at the moment. I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling. It took all of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I'd do. Huh? No! Soldiers!
Aye, Arisen. Well met. We pursue a female merchant named Madeline. She is charged by His Grace with trafficking in those queer medallions.
Queer medallions. I got a couple of those on my jacket.
As a symbol of salvation, the sale of such is blasphemy and treason both. We mean to arrest her and uncover the girl's connection to the Zealots' leadership. We believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us? No? We have reports she fled here.
I ain't a snitch.
Ho! There she is!
Don't let her escape! Forgive me, sir. Duty calls.
I actually found like this really neat. Somebody on Etsy was making reproductions of
You saved me.
like
Thank
old vintage LGBT pins.
As Arisen, I suspect
I have a
mine
bunch of
was
those
not
on my
coming
jacket.
easy.
They're very neat.
I'm sorry to have asked it of you. I can tarry no longer. I must seek safety somewhere further off. I'm at peace with the loss of my shop and merchandise. Such things can be replaced. But parting from you is a blow far more cruel. What? I speak from the heart. It shames me to ask for more when you have given me so much. Yet, might you spare some gold for my travels? My hasty departure left me without a single coin to my name. If all goes well, I shall pay you back in full. Most likely. Eventually.
Yeah, just take it.
Thank you. You show such kindness to this foolish girl, and I love you for it. once I'm safely away, I will establish a new shop in whatever place my travels take me. And when my purse jingles once again, I shall track you down and repay my debt. Truly. I must say, before leaving Cassidus with you, my life was positively the worst thing ever. But see how far I've come. I even had a shop of my own, if only for a moment. I can take pride in that. And as this adventure failed to kill me, perhaps I may even learn aught from it. Or not. Fair travels to you.
Whoa, she like bugged the fuck out there for a second.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest
Alrighty
knowledge.
then. I don't know where the fuck she goes after that, so I'm just gonna give the silver idol to
One never knows what
what's his name? Masterworks guy. Because he's the one that I'm gonna be able to use for now. And if I really need like fancy magic type stuff, I can go talk to
Let's take a look.
the dude in Bitter Black probably.
Perhaps we'll find all
Not too
among
hard to
the
get
facts
to.
that littered this
Oh
world.
shit.
These waters like see a fair number of items swept here from upstream. We cannot lower our guard for a second.
Okay, it seems like there's a couple that show up in Witchwood. Where Celine is. So I should go
Yes, one
take
can
care of
live
that
without
probably.
fear of monsters.
But first,
An idol.
give you that.
I shall make for the weapon. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. The masterworks or
Okay, I guess he hasn't like loaded in yet
masterwork
or
come
whatever.
again.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Okay, so now I want to go to Witchwood. And before I do that, I want to
Have your pick. What will it be today?
switch my skills around again. So I need Sunflare and Reset.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can buy anything.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
If I can learn any more skills. That sounds useful. That sounds useful. It says debilitated by non-arch-magic attacks. I assume that means like when you get poisoned. Because like status effects are usually called debilitations in this one, in this game. So I'm not really too worried about status effects actually, so I'm gonna go for resilience.
What will it be? Have your pick. Any come again.
Alright, and then Fairy Stone over to Cassidus.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore.
If I was the thinking type, I might put a port crystal over on this ledge, so I wouldn't have to do this like this incredibly janky. Oh, hang on.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a
Never been a single charge.
Oh, come on, that was really close.
Strength in numbers.
Ugh. Shit.
Are you all right, Master?
I have you now.
Whoa, there we go. Okay. There we go. You know what? I think I am just going to stick the port crystal up here, because clearly I'm not using him to be more efficient traveling around. And this is a pretty, useful one to have. I don't think I need to re-equip the skill just yet for charging. I'll probably be fine.
Well thick this forest. The woods uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide altogether.
It is a place rich in valuable resources.
Has a curious stone, is it not?
Oh yeah, here's another bronze idol that you can get really early if you want it. But I mean, the silver and gold ones are the ones you actually want to be trying to get. So there's apparently a couple of things back here for me to pick up. There's a boss battle down in like the other part of this area somewhere. And there's another side quest up by where Celine's Arisen was buried. Supposedly. Hello there.
A grave?
If it isn't the Arisen, what brings you to such
I
a
could ask the
place,
same of you, random person.
Myself, I've come to rest from my travels, though it seems I've chosen the wrong place for a leisurely stroll.
Arisen and Pond share a
This
rare
looks
bond.
interesting. That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you best seek a man of letters, a priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost.
Yeah, well, I wasn't able to get like the Miku figure, but I was able to get like a Luca figure or something. I gave it to Caxton just now. And then the thing I just picked up was like a Rin or a Lin, probably.
It would be my pleasure to
Or
help
no,
you
what
myself,
were the
though I fear
yellow
my
colored
rates are a
ones?
bit
I
high.
forget.
No.
What's that?
My Vocaloid lore knowledge has some gaps. I'm going to give this to you. I don't want to carry that. I also need to grab the King Bay leaves over here for a different quest. Is that? Yeah. That shows a menacing letter. Somebody picked up the other bay leaf, I think. Yeah, there we go. Or no, that's a Grancis. Fuck. There should be another one back here, I thought. Oh, I wonder if this fucker's standing in it.
Why not bring that slate to a man of the cloth? Don't...
Well, whatever. I was hoping I could get, like, that one to get the 5 King Bay leaves squared away tonight too, but I might just do that one off camera. Because I don't feel like walking all the way back here again. Hey, look at this conspicuous pile of rocks here. Interesting. Hey, look at this other conspicuous pile of rocks. Oh, hey, this one's made out of metal. Interesting. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is like another type of boss that's similar to the golem, except for all of the little charm things are way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Or they're just like kind of scattered around, so it's a bit of a scavenger hunt. I think the amulets also like shoot projectiles at you, which is a pain in the ass. They're also like really all over the fucking place. This isn't one of them. This is one of those things that fogs up the map. They also apparently don't really take damage from magic attacks, so that's gonna be a problem. Do elemental ones do anything? Nope. That's a pain. I'm actually I don't know. Might have to like depend on one of the pawns to do that. I don't want to be there.
There should be 7 amulets in all.
Ow.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, Kanan. The actual body of the golem doesn't have like any injury points or anything, if I remember right. There's really nothing I can do about the one that's up in the tree there. I guess I could use like the grenades or something. This is another one of the reasons that I really like Ranger is they don't have to do anything stupid to fight these types of things. Metal golems show up a lot in like, the post game. They're not like a lot, but there's like a particular dungeon where they can show up fairly consistently. Oh, that's not good. It's like most of the way on the ground there. Where was that one I saw over here? Can I shoot that from here? Oh, that's not good. Oh. Did the golem just like get bored or something? Alright. I think the fucking... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he totally like de-aggroed for a bit there. Maybe if we hang out over here for long enough, one of the pawns will take the initiative and shoot that thing down. No, is there a way for me to get up there so I can melee attack it? No, there's no hitbox up there, I don't think.
We must destroy those amulets. Seems golems pay little mind to mages.
Golems are immune.
We must find those discs quickly.
There's one right up there. Okay, there we go. That did some damage, I guess.
We must destroy those amulets.
There we go.
Did it.
I'm not sure if I saw any others.
Amulets in all.
What if all of them are down in... Oh, there's one there. What if that's the last one? If not, I might have to check like the upper area too. Oh, that's an entirely separate golem just woke up there. That's cool. Get decimated. Anything else down there? Alrighty. Let me see. I think that's pretty much all the stuff in this area that I can do. Especially considering I have no idea where the other King Bayleaf went. I'm not sure if there's other instances of that in here. It would make sense if there were, but those are the only ones I know of.
This looks interesting.
Alright. I guess I'll just keep an eye out for him on the way out of this area. Or what if I can just like duplicate one with what's his name, Montebank. If you're allowed to duplicate that kind of thing. Alright, I didn't see any, so I'm just going to go back to, I guess, Grand Soren to work on that tablet thing.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a
Oh man, there's a quest that has to do with, Reynard, who is that twink that sells you forged, affidavits and stuff. But it looks like a huge pain in the ass, so I'm just not gonna do it. Or at least not on camera.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
I hear that you're big. Oh, well, understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
What's this?
Let's see what Caxton got in his inventory now. Or did he get anything? Did I, like, not actually get anything from...
The master works all.
I guess maybe not. Huh.
The master works. Come again.
Weird. Maybe it takes longer for him to get inventory in or something.
A tablet you found in the woods, you say? It has the look of worm speak. I fear for all our research, we've still more questions than answers. I cannot read it, sir, though now I think upon it. I have heard tell of a man well versed in such ancient texts. A man near the capital. I think it was by Hillfigure Knoll, they said he dwells. It grieves me to have only such muddled hearsay to offer, but perhaps it is worth the journey.
Surely the dragon forged of Hillfigure Knoll can decipher the tablet.
Let's see, I don't think I actually have a port crystal in like a good position in relation to that. This actually might be closest.
make of this, Master? Shall we enter?
Hello. Okay. Wolves hunt in packs.
Don't allow them to surround you.
Oh, I forgot to switch my skills around again. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
I brought you fire's blade. Support crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. I'll heal your wounds.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. Have you equipment to enhance?
Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today? What will it be? Have you come again?
This inn can serve as the
One last check here.
Me, the master work.
I still don't have anything. That's so weird.
Tis you.
At any rate. Actually, one last thing. I want to unload a bunch of the materials I just picked up.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
All that shit is very heavy.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Whoa, that deer was having a moment on that rock there for a second.
Leave it to me.
Somebody just threw a bottle of something at this wolf and missed, and I'm not really sure what it was.